Alors, on est reparti. Où est-ce qu'on en était? Je ne sais plus trop, mais j'ai la petite mission, hein, commencer par ça. Quoi? On peut se remettre dans le bain tout de suite, hein. Vous vous mettez tout de suite dans l'action. Ah, quand même. Toi, tu descends ou pas? Hey! J'ai l'impression que le jeu a des bugs. Il a des petits lags, des petits freezes comme ça par moment. Ouais, j'ai remarqué ça, je pensais que c'était que la dernière fois. Mais non, là, j'en ai encore eu des micro-freezes comme ça. Et je n'ai pas ça avec les autres jeux, je n'ai pas ça sur Outlast ou sur Marvel. Il n'y a que celui-ci.
Not here to reduce this hotel to a pile of smoldering ash as well, are ya?
Pour l'instant.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. One of the biker gangs is trying to take over one of our interests. Look for Henry and his crew behind the Dutchman. Upstairs thinks Seattle doesn't need them.
And by upstairs, you mean Lou Graham?
She has the court's best interests in mind.
I will find them. I will speak to you. Again.
Non, c'est parce que là, de toute façon, au début, elle répète toujours la même chose. Elle répète en boucle là ce qu'ils disent quand tu vas leur parler. Quoi? Voyons. Non, bah non. Mais... Pas bientôt fini, toi? Qu'est-ce que tu regardes? Du coup, ce qui est là-bas. J'ai aussi des bugs graphiques par moment. Textures qui apparaissent pas tout de suite et ce genre de trucs. Ici, c'est un très bon exemple, par exemple. Ça s'est parfaitement bien passé. Voilà, maintenant c'est parfait. Que c'était juste ça? J'avais juste tué tous ces gens-là? Oh, wow. C'est que ça.
Makes sense to see Tolly, after his little tip went so far off the rails.
Ouais, mais où est-ce qu'il est? Allez, hein. Lui et sa tête que seule une mère peut aimer, elle devrait sauter les yeux, non? Ce qu'il est. Bon, il doit être ici quelque part. Ah ouais, hein. Ouais, vous avez pas vu qui a fait ça? C'est terrible, hein. Ouais. Je peux plus faire confiance à personne dans la ville. Ah, bah voilà.
Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. I'm glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though. Am I right?
It is the Sabbat, Tolly. A conspiracy. Their master, their leader, is a vampire called the Gardener.
Oh, don't get all horticultural on me. Round said you were babbling about the Black Hand again. I've got eyes and ears on it. My current irritation is the departure of our dear Willem.
Your concern is touching.
I will pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drives limp? That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
Les images que tu utilises pour décrire ce que tu penses, c'est assez dégueulasse. Hein.
Storing secrets that way was hardly wise.
Oh, sure. If it was me, I'd have staked him, hollowed him out, and stuffed paper copies up inside him. Much more functional and a neat conversation piece. But I'm not the one who set fire to the piñata. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of Shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
Yeah.
Oh, back to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
Le rançon de la gloire. Ouais, mais là, je suis fier, là. Peut-être pas faire le fiefou à rentrer dans le Comico aussi.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to
Bah
be
oui.
here, and they will not like you snooping around.
Bah oui, oui,
Benny's
oui.
office is dead ahead.
C'est ce que je me disais exactement,
Make
oui.
it sneaky now.
Je suis sneaky. Non. Ah. Pas par là.
What the hell was
Ouh.
that? Hey, someone there?
Non. Comment je vais passer?
Well, I guess I'll go see.
Ah, je peux pas utiliser mes pouvoirs.
Busted! Don't you dare try to run!
Potential shooter.
Tireur potentiel, je suis à main nue.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now.
Bon, lui, regarde là-bas. Maintenant, lui, là. C'est comme ça, alors. Allô? Bienvenue au commissariat. Je peux prendre votre déposition.
Locked.
Ah, c'est malin, ça.
Raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that. You know where my office is, right? We dreamed about it. Down
Ah
in the
oui,
basement.
oui, je sais, je
Hardly
sais.
high flying, but blissfully free of sunlight.
Je sais, on va dire que je sais.
You going out Saturday?
Nah,
was gonna drive over, but this no.
Busted! Dispatch! Target!
Les finales.
Did you hear about Smitty?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Not good. Not good at all. Goddamn junkies.
Well, that old place has been a no-go for years.
Jones has started a
Collection.
Well,
good.
gonna be a rough holiday season for the kids.
Il va falloir bouger, les gars. Que vous soyez là en face à face sans rien vous dire, c'est stupide. Faut que vous bougiez, que vous parliez, faites quelque chose.
Stranger danger.
Il est encore là, le mec. Bah dis donc. Je sais pas ce que t'as fait pour mériter de rester là, mais... Ah, c'est pas ça non plus. Ben oui, c'est maintenant que tu viens, toi, crétin.
Fox is the crew. It's the Fox is the cops.
God damn it, Lemon!
There's still a guy out there.
Un carnet de fonctionnaire pour les rapports d'interpellation standard. De nombreuses entrées mentionnant un homme blond cité de façon répétée pour ébriété et conduite tapageuse. Son nom est John Doe Lemon. Ah bah voilà, maintenant on sait ce qu'il a fait. Un petit post-scriptum a été glissé à l'intérieur de la couverture. Attendez jusqu'à ce qu'on ait pu faire une demande, il a besoin d'aide et essayer d'obtenir un vrai nom. Ouais, il n'a pas le droit de s'appeler...
Hey, do they know where the crew
pas le droit de s'appeler Lemon.
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket.
What the
Damn.
heck does he have on
Oh,
the
wait.
chief?
My spare is somewhere.
I have
Maybe in the evidence room.
none at all.
Smithy kept it handy because I kept leaving it open.
Je suis un vampire, c'est pris peut-être. Je pourrais pas juste pouf éclipser rapidement, non? Voilà. C'est bien ça aussi. Oups. C'est pas ce que je voulais faire. Je peux pas l'assommer. Mais si je fais ça, je vais encore le tuer et je peux pas les tuer, les flics. Ils aiment pas ça. Ils disent que c'est méchant.
There's still a guy out there.
Nothing here.
Bah voilà, c'est bien ça aussi, non? Je peux pas régler l'affaire comme ça? Photocopie de mauvaise qualité. En haut, on a écrit au stylo des mots photocopie de la police de Los Angeles transférés pour le fun. C'est à pleurer. L'original est un mémo tapé à la machine. À tous ceux qui ont travaillé avec l'officier Chunk en période d'essai la nuit dernière, nous vous rappelons qu'il est important de garder votre arme sur vous, dans son étui tout le temps. Ne le laissez pas sur le frigo de la cuisine commune. Ne le laissez pas sur le comptoir Quand vous achetez les donuts, ne le laissez pas sur le tiroir de votre bureau, ne le laissez pas sur le tableau de bord de votre voiture et ne le laissez pas, ça va sans dire, dans un landau. Gardez votre âme sur vous ou dans un coffre sécurisé. L'huissier Chunk a été suspendu le temps de l'enquête. Photocopié avec le mémo, un post-scriptum manuscrit était clairement ajouté en bas avec une tache de confiture à côté. Et si quelqu'un trouve mon flingue, pourriez-vous me dire où il est? Pot de confiture en récompense. Hey! Oh.
The hell is that? Hello?
Hey.
Someone there?
Fabien manque encore à l'appel. Dès son retour, lui dire que le capitaine veut lui parler. Le double des clés est dans la salle d'épreuve.
Damn, more company.
Nothing. Thank God.
Just gotta stay out of his way.
Woo!
What's that? Seattle PD. I'm coming over.
Sacré timing.
Aha! Thanks, Smithy.
Aha!
Let's get into my office.
Zut, c'était quoi? Ça. La couche de poussière sur la boîte indique que personne ne s'était intéressé à cette affaire depuis très très longtemps. La petite note indiquant que l'affaire à laquelle elle était liée a été abandonnée, avec rejet final des procédures. Enquête n'est plus pertinent, suivi inutile, ordre de CNE. Cela veut dire vous non. À partir de là, oui. Bon. Oui.
Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally. Huh.
Alors. Pourquoi je me suis cassé la tête alors qu'il y avait un moyen de sortir par l'aération là?
Not how I expected an elder to spend their time.
Oui, mais...
Better appreciate this.
J'aurais
Is
pu
now a
passer
bad
par là
time
tout
to
de suite,
say
c'est malin.
you don't like tight spaces?
Il me fait chercher des clés, il me fait chercher des trucs, alors qu'il aurait juste pu me dire, passe par là, il y a une aération qui passe par mon bureau. Mais non. Et qu'est-ce que je fais ici d'abord?
Oof. Finally.
Sheriff, this destruction is not what we agreed. It is too early. Our prince may have fallen, but there is much left to do. I will be greatly displeased if you do not contact me.
Je suis presque surpris qu'il n'ait pas dit la phrase « On va jouer à un jeu ».
That's just the ticket. Okay. My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow. I heard that was toxic. Respirator.
Je me conduis normalement, je me conduis normalement. Je suis Norman. Je suis Norman.
Hey, someone there?
Non. Au revoir.
Let's get out of here. We should get back to Tolly and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
Alors, j'espère qu'il va être content.
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
I have done what you asked. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Ryong? Her leadership, to be precise.
Ouais, mais toi, tu sens être un petit mouchard qui va te le répéter, donc je te fais clairement pas confiance.
Who is asking? You or Ryong?
Last I checked, I'm definitely not wearing the prince's hat. This is me. Come on, golden oldie. Been a long time since the Jurassic era. You've seen a lot of courts, so what advice would you give the new boss?
Ouais, je te fais clairement pas confiance.
A prince without allies is not long for this world. They need to adapt, to make accommodation. Ryong has the heart of a trader, so she can do this. With your help, of course.
Keep up the bullshit. Tolly is awesome.
You think this is a farce?
I took notes, didn't I? Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
Fine. Is there more to know about this Michael Percival Tolliver?
Baby cakes, there's always more to know. But for me to tell, that needs earning. You think you're the only one who knows how to play this game, shedding your skin every time you hit the road?
Information is power.
And water is wet. More from Fire tomorrow. If you're really curious, look up San Francisco in the 80s. Oh wait, you don't know what a computer is. What a shame. I guess you'll just never know.
I will find out eventually.
Fair. Gotta rush and hope no one else has checked out volume S to T of the Britannica, huh? Till next time, sweetness.
Bon, pour lui, c'est bon.
The Anarchs might have a different view of what's happening out there on the streets.
Ensuite, je peux pas. Ça m'étonne quand même qu'elle ne soit pas intriguée que j'arrête pas de tuer plein d'anarches un peu partout.
Oh, hey, Fire. Over here.
Ah.
Mac.
Good to see you.
Oh.
Katsumi thought you might come. I am glad to see that you are safe.
Back at you, Nomad. I'm helping the Anarchs out. Followed your advice.
You seem well. More confident. Purposeful.
Yeah, you could say that. It's been good to be needed, honestly. So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Huh. She lived after all.
She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
Ben ça alors, il me semblait qu'elle était morte.
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her. She just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist. The girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick, so when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say, we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
La dernière fois qu'on avait vu Verona, elle était dans le, on va dire, la galerie d'art de la Toreador, presque complètement vidée de son sang.
Interesting to see Max set up a Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Benny.
I wasn't doing anything. You can't prove it. Don't kill me.
Allez, cours petit lapin, cours.
Help me! you? Hey, leave me alone.
Oh, mais vous m'embêtez, hein. J'ai jamais mort quelqu'un. C'est grave, c'est vous que je vais mordre. Oh zut. Quoi?
Someone there? Identify yourself. Anyone there? Seattle law enforcement. Someone there?
Deuxième round.
Seattle law enforcement. Someone there? Someone
C'est
there?
tout?
Identify yourself.
Il y en a du monde sur les toits aujourd'hui. Viens toi. C'est fini, hein? Je sais qui m'agace. Voilà. Tu peux plus faire un toit sans qu'il y ait quelqu'un maintenant.
Here we are. Let's find out what Silky's done with our girl.
Silky. Ah oui, toi. Oui. Oui, je me souviens de toi.
Well, now, not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly, especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky. This is my place. These are my people. Rion sent the word round that some of us should offer help to our new sheriff. Help you find your way back to some of the power you used to have. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need. You just have to ask.
Oui, je me doute bien que tu as beaucoup de talent dans bien des domaines, mais je ne pense pas que je vais tous les connaître, tu vois.
I am not as potent as I once was. Lend me your aid.
It's a big ask. We can try, but no promises.
Ah. J'ai pas assez. Tant pis.
Max said the Anarch sent someone to you. I want to talk with her.
Yeah, that one. The Blood Doll. She was here. Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know? She didn't like that. Stormed off. Hell have no fury, right?
So you just let her leave? Someone you were tasked with watching?
Look, I ain't no captor. A jailer is as much a prisoner as his prisoner. She wants to leave, she can leave.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and she may not be safe.
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. But the girl's clearly on a knife edge, and I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent, if you're keen to track her down.
My thanks. I will find her.
Oui, bon, on va se débrouiller tout seul, hein. Très utile vu la people, merci.
So, one missing mortal. If I might suggest, we have the bloodhound here. No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced, sweet and earthy. I will know it when I smell it.
Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Indeed.
Someone... What? Attack! Trespass!
They're here!
You're gonna be sorry!
Oh, that has got to hurt.
Take this! Oh.
On dirait que c'est un suicide collectif, là. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, toi, là-bas? Ça prendra à me regarder.
That is all of them. Wow. Let's find our girl.
Can I leave?
Un panneau imprimé et plastifié colle à la porte de toilette de la marque Seren Latrine. La majeure partie de la page est un avis standard, mais une section en bas de la page a été surlignée. Espace réservé, uniquement à la destination des employés. À côté de ces informations, quelqu'un a gribouillé à la hâte avec un marqueur indélébile des symboles typiques des sans-abri. Ne vous ébritez pas ici. Danger.
Verona, it is safe now. Come out.
Yeah. Is our door? It's safe.
Verona. Fragrant choice of haven.
You? I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Why, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose. You murdered Isabella!
Sister then mistress? We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
Oui.
You are not ignorant. She would have exposed us all. putting our kind at risk. You must know I had to stop her.
Yeah. I get that you think that. But you gotta understand. A creative soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel. All she ever wanted was to share her work with the world. But I know she went too far. Pissed off a lot of her friends, too. I tried to stop her, and I never meant for it to end like this.
You loved her. Deeply, I think.
It was never like normal love. Not the way your mama loves your daddy, with hand-holding and summer picnics. But with divine love. The way your grandmama loves Jesus. I could hang her pictures on every wall and sing her praises on my knees. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations. But let me tell you, none of the cotillions and champagne balls could hold a candle to a vampire's kiss. She said you can taste good breeding, and I never felt more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms. Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste me whenever she wanted.
C'est une cause perdue.
Tell me more of her friends.
She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella. But there were some who were different, not there to bask in her light. They got all fired up when the corp guy died. Like it was something they were expecting. But still a shock. The blood. It was just weird. They were saving it up. Collecting it.
Tell me about the blood.
They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry. Killing one person after another. I'll never forget the way they...
Why?
Now that I don't know for sure. I hoped to live to find out, though.
The corp guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked. Sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it. She was excited.
Thank you for the information.
I don't know a lot. I didn't know her that long, really. But I thought I'd ask. You're strong. They say you know things. After our loss, Isabella, I thought I'd never want to be fed on again. I was wondering, if, you know, long term.
Oh, no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
Je suis pas convaincu que ce soit une très bonne idée. Mais en même temps, elle a l'air complètement désespérée. Elle va aller trouver n'importe quel autre premier imbécile. Et ça se trouve, ils vont lui faire pire. Donc, je sais pas.
Your addiction is a dangerous one. Blood dolls do not enjoy long lives. Think of your sister.
I know. You think I should give it up? Cold turkey?
No one can make that decision for you.
Well, sorry. Thanks for listening to me, anyway. I hope I get to see you again someday.
You should not hope for that.
We should head on back. Let Max know the information was sound. Now, why would the Sabbat store up so much blood? You'd think they were trying to wake an antediluvian.
Typically, the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want to destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the antediluvians.
Found what you were looking for, Sheriff?
Oh, guess you took care of business. Whatever that business was.
Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better the few days you've been around.
You were wise to ask me to speak with Verona. Thank you.
Wise? Well, that's a first. I should tattoo it somewhere.
I am pleased to see that Max has found a common cause with you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices. She was part of a conspiracy before she went rogue.
Yeah. I don't know much about that, but I figured you'd be interested in what she had to say. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. There's something wrong in the court. Can't say I know what, but keep an eye on it.
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
You're still one of them, Sheriff. A lady's got to keep some mystique about her. If it was any of your business, I'd let you know.
Thank you, Katsumi. I shall take my leave.
Before you do, mind if we talk? Kindred to kindred? No masks, no ulterior motives, just... Oh shit. I need an insider's perspective.
I will make time for you. Please, continue.
Be serious. I need you to really listen here and give me your honest opinion. You move in circles I can't. And I think something is going on with the Corp. You've seen more of them in a few days than I have in years. Maybe because you suck up so much and they love hikis on their asses. But we're not okay, are we? The court's the only real law around here, and it's on a knife edge. There's something rotten in there. I can smell it, even from my nest. Should I prep my people for Lu's horrific return to power? Or can things work for us in Ryong City?
Mais effectivement, oui, il y a des trucs qui partent en cacahuète dans la cour. Oui, déjà, Lou qui a des visions ou je sais pas trop quoi, là.
I have never seen a prince give up control of their city. Seattle is no exception. Lu may have relinquished her title, but she maintains her power.
Shit. I was hoping things might have a chance to get better rather than backsliding. For what it's worth, thanks for the answer. I won't hold you up anymore. Don't be a stranger.
I am always a stranger.
Yeah. Nomad. Comes with the turf, right? See you later, Fire.
You think Lu is still in control? Even in her condition?
We should not underestimate her.
That Katsumi even asked, what is she cooking up, do you wonder? Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
Je ne pense pas qu'elle soit aux commandes, mais je ne pense pas non plus qu'elle ait complètement abandonné l'idée. Oui, je vois. Je pourrais pas habiter au rez-de-chaussée, non? Allez, avec de la chance, nouvel indice. Enfin, nouveau fragment de souvenir.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
Commençons par Verona.
Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers. What next?
Katsumi's Anarchs and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. You made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to. Let's keep it going.
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
C'est ça, oui.
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
She keeps promising but not delivering.
Oh, dithering's in her nature, but give her a problem and she's a hound with a slipper. She'll keep chewing until she gets right to the soul of it.
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off, withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. It got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. She thinks it's this beckoning, but that don't sit right with me. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say?
What do you draw from all this, detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Continue.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
The Sabbat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
They are a pestilence, and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, what drives them?
They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, hmm? If I had had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents. What else worries you?
The Gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark?
Ça pourrait, oui.
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden. Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem.
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so. But I'd say they are true memories. As far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses.
You agree he is Sabat? The one behind Willem and Isabella?
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them. This is useful. Keep going.
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them? And who else?
Well, Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust.
What are your conclusions, Detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabat and Gardener and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the Nomad. But things have not gone right for them, and the Nomad slipped the leash. They've poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear, and is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
I will destroy them here, Fabian. I will not suffer the Black Hand to exist.
Oh, I'm here for it, and I'll drink to it. My metaphorical glass is most sincerely raised. Now, we should hit the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
Oh, somewhere, sometime, I'd just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can breathe me. In scent and descent we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom, my seedlings sprout.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
So what's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us you'd want to get involved.
Toujours intéressé.
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street kind of thing. Literally.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Comme tous les autres.
Any witnesses?
Yep. Young guy named of Max Weber.
Max Weber, huh? Well, well, well. I knew that name. And suddenly I knew why Benny had taken a closer look at this one.
He's over by the auto shop.
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site. She might have something for you.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around the scene.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run cleanup.
Will do.
I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what.
Ouais.
Guess the Vic was dragged here. Already dead or bleeding out. Well, that settled it. Either our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company. Inevitable, really. Our serial killer must have ordered a whole batch of the pointy little things. Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story.
Voilà une question qui est bonne.
Guess there'd been a struggle. Hope Benny had his place insured. This was not quiet. But then, would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop?
Good evening to you. I had a notion you might have got caught up in this, given this is your place. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabian. Yeah, I did see something, just don't know what.
Tell me about the victim.
Big square guy, lots of muscles. Think he was a biker? You know, that sort of look to him.
You didn't know him?
No, he wasn't a client at the shop. I'd have recognized him.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. Can't you still smell the blood?
You don't know what you saw? What do you mean by that? Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court justice hovering 3 feet off the ground?
No, it's fuzzy. Okay, let me try. There was the victim. Like I said, this biker, he was walking down the street.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, and there was someone else coming the other way. Or maybe a couple. But I can't remember them, Fabian. It's like someone took a cloud of ink and brushed over them in my head. And then, next thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebarred through his chest, head pulled off.
Il prend bien soin d'effacer la mémoire de tous ceux qui le voient. Hein.
So you didn't see the killing?
I think I did see the killing. It's just I can't remember it.
Or the passers-by, if that's what they were.
No, I'm not even sure there were two of them. Maybe one is just a dark cloud.
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there lightning involved?
You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
That cloud drifted away yet?
It's just so fuzzy, you know?
Max wasn't in his right mind. I thought I'd take a look and see who was.
Oui, oui, j'y comptais bien.
How is Benny involved?
Benny? He isn't. He just came along when the cops were called, worried something had happened to me. Took a good look at the body, said there was nothing special about it.
Good to have someone who gives a damn.
I guess.
Okay, thanks. I'll take a look around.
Later. I don't like this one bit.
Alors.
Nope, had nothing to say.
C'est pas celui-là, c'est celui-là. Non, c'est pas celui-là, c'est celui-là.
What secrets are we keeping?
Creusons un peu.
Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair. She was so scared. Uh-huh. Hey, Max. Wanted to ask you. I took a look inside your head.
You did what?
That fuzziness you were talking about. There was a woman. A pregnant woman.
No, I don't remember that.
And I got a sense of wings. Like angel's wings. If this is my killer, things just got very weird.
So, who was she?
That's what I mean to find out. Look after yourself, Max.
Okay, be careful.
Il est tellement doué ce tueur, c'est frustrant.
Jonesy, I hear you were first responder?
That's right, Detective. Called in by Mr. Weber when he found the body. Been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what happened. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming, "I am the killer!" on any nearby CCTV.
Si seulement.
What did Max tell you?
Huh. I have the notes, but I think you should really talk to him. He was pretty confused.
I already talked to him. Saw a pregnant woman and some angel's wings? Mean anything to you?
I'd say Weber's been smoking, Detective. Except I do have something on a pregnant woman. We got this off the CCTV on the building across the alley. Doesn't have a direct line on the crime scene, but it did get this.
Huh. An extremely blurry photo of a woman who is most definitely in the family way.
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting. Anything to report? Anything catch your eye?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar through his ribcage?
Yeah, apart from that.
Not a whiff of anything, Detective. Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, car tracks, especially in this snow. No neighbors heard it happen. Does a big guy really die this quietly?
You're right. That is strange.
Bah, de toute façon, s'il était décapité d'un coup sec, il n'a pas eu le temps de crier ni rien. Et sans tête, il va pas faire beaucoup de bruit.
Thanks, Jonesy.
Elle est floue, mais j'arrive à deviner la silhouette de quelqu'un. D'après la forme, c'est soit une femme enceinte, soit soit un trafiquant de pastèques. Ça correspond à ce qu'a vu Max. Une femme enceinte près de la scène de crime. Vraiment un humour stupide, j'aime bien.
Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going.
Inspecteur Petit Potam. Bon. Bien encore une fois, on n'a rien, quoi. Ah ouais, super, on a vu une femme enceinte, ouais, youpi. Mais concrètement, on n'a rien. Que dalle. Frustrant, ces tueurs. Ils ont l'air de vraiment avoir... Enfin, j'espère qu'ils ont vraiment assuré sur l'identité de qui c'est, hein. Parce que, franchement, niveau enquête, ils ont fait du lourd. Ils arrivent bien à camoufler qui ça pourrait être.
All done. Clean it up all spick and span, Maestro, so the public don't start poking around.
Between you and me, this street might cause less attention if we just dropped a small bomb on it. Anyway, you get anything useful?
Yeah. Anyone see a woman around here who's in the family way? Get a statement off her?
Pregnant? Not that I noticed, but we had a few officers out canvassing on the early shift. If you have a good description, you could check files back at the PD.
Good notion. I'll do that.
Smithy's idea was a good one. I should check back at the PD.
Ce qui manque, c'est très con parce que je sais bien que je finirai par me faire écraser plusieurs fois, mais des véhicules qui roulent, quoi. Ça aussi, c'est un petit détail qui manque.
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be. That and Max's memory loss was a concern. Worth checking if anyone else was suffering the same.
So, what was the deal at the auto shop?
Well, the captain was right. I was interested in it. Another killing, but not something you should worry about.
Oh, a special case.
Yeah. This one featured a,
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Okay. I do have some totally unrelated questions, though, George.
Uh-huh.
Lui dire, ça te rappelle quelque chose de la perte de mémoire, lui dire particulièrement à lui. Je trouve ça pas mal.
You know anything about memory loss?
I am as sharp and incisive as the day I took the oath, okay?
Yeah, sure. I know that, George, of course. I more meant, you heard about any cases? People showing up with holes in their stories. Confused.
This is Seattle. What do you think?
That is a fair point.
Check out the files. Best place to look for individual cases or trends.
That is also a fair point. Did I already ask you about memory loss?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Just checking.
Don't be a dick.
Mais quel casse-pied.
Heard anything about a pregnant woman?
Whoa! You in trouble, my friend?
Well, I am always in trouble, but not that kind. I met any cases recently. Mysterious woman heavy with child? Sounds a bit biblical put like that. But it is not a good news story.
Yeah, lots of people have kids, even criminals, and God help us, the PD.
You got any hobbies?
What prompted that?
Just assessing your state of mind. It's always wise to take the measure of the stress levels of your coworkers. And I like to know about people. It's practically my superpower.
And what's my wife's name?
Oh, mince. Oh, je crois qu'il l'a dit à un moment. Oh, zut. Attends. Ah, moi, j'hésite entre Delia et Denise. Disons Doris, alors.
Doris? I think that proves my point.
Keep a close eye on that desk, buddy.
Gotta keep looking busy, I guess.
Attends, je peux te faire oublier? Oh, je peux pas. C'était pas le bon prénom, mais oh, je peux pas le faire oublier, zut. Tant pis. Quoi? C'est parce que je suis arrivé que vous ne dites plus rien, c'est ça? C'est sur moi que vous parliez, c'est ça? Ouais, fais l'innocente. C'est pas mon bureau, ça. Attends. C'est pas un bureau que je dois aller de toute façon. Non, ça c'est la sortie. C'est pas prêt non plus. Non. Non, pas ici non plus. C'est où les archives? Ah. Alors. C'est pas ici? Tant qu'elle est là.
How's it hanging, Harry?
Seattle's just nice. She's nice to me. Treat me nice and huggy.
Don't get me wrong, I like this city, but I reckon she's on the big side. Pound for pound, she'd smother us both.
Mother.
Sure, buddy. Hey, come closer for a moment.
A drink, another drop. So good, Fabian.
Well, thank you. You won't miss it. Keep it real, Neil.
Bye.
Est-ce que je vais les trouver les rapports? Non?
Hello, my little bibliophile. Looking for a booking? Desperate for a dossier?
Any recent entries about a mother-to-be?
It's a big city, Fabian. Got any more details?
Reports filed from tonight's killings?
Nothing interesting in my in-tray where mothers are concerned. Anything else?
Any cases of memory loss?
Like I said, it's a big city, and I'm just brimming with the afflicted. But give me more.
Anything come up near the auto shop?
Nothing on the spot, but if we widen the search just a little... Oh, that's interesting.
What's that?
Nothing mother-related, but there are an unusually high number of reports of memory loss around central Seattle.
Oh, can you give me some names?
That's the thing with memory loss, Detective. Names are often hard to pinpoint. But let me skim the notes. A biker named Guru. He's been picked up a few times for intoxication and definitely has a less than perfect recall. Then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out because she couldn't trust herself to deliver the right meds. She's out there on the street somewhere. Then, of course, there's Mr. Lemon in the cells.
Now that is interesting. I know all these people.
Drinking buddies, Detective?
You could say that.
If you can get me any more details, we could have a hot session of record correlation. What do you say?
I'll see what I can find out. I'll see you later.
Oh, Detective, you just use me. You never even stay for breakfast.
Guru, Carla, and Mr. Lemon. Time to shake some trees, see what fell out, other than citrus fruit.
Allons voir ce très cher Mr. Lemon.
How's life in the tank, Frank?
Lemony, Moss Fabian.
And many happy citrus cheers to you, fella.
I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober. Just confused. Remember anything?
Lemony Moss Fabian.
That's what I thought. If only I knew a bit more about you. Like where you were found, or your favorite music venue, or... well, anything, really.
Amusing Grease.
Huh?
Amusing Grease, Mr. Fabio. Amusing Grease.
Oh, how sweet that sound. You're a churchgoer.
Blessed Holy Mother.
Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Mr. Lemon.
Et tant qu'à faire.
Give me a moment. There's something about your neck I need to check out.
And food for you, Fabio.
Anyone ever tell you you got a real kick?
Farewell, Marcel.
Night, Mr. Brad.
J'arrive pas à lui donner un nouveau prénom à chaque fois.
George, another thing?
What's up?
Well, don't let anyone burn down the station.
I'll see you later.
Bon, eh bien on reprend la suite demain. On va peut-être enfin savoir qui c'est ce Lemon. Parce que s'il va à l'église, j'imagine qu'il doit bien y avoir un prêtre ou quoi que ce soit qui puisse le connaître. Donc on va peut-être enfin avoir son vrai nom. Bien, on verra ça demain. Fabio.